Good evening, sir. This is my video presentation about juvenile delinquency and juvenile justice system. When we say juvenile delinquency, the social behavior or act committed by individuals who are considered minors. When we say minors is refers to a person who is under the legal age of adulthood, which is typically 18 years old and below. Most countries, minors are considered legally incapable of making certain decisions, signing contract, or being helpfully accountable for their action. In the same way, adults are distinction and important in law as an acknowledge that minors are still developing physical, mentally, and emotionally. This is act usually under 18 years old, like what I said, often offers on an offense, may be violation of a law, social norms, or cultural expectation in people. Under physical legal framework, such as RA 9344, the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act in the Philippines, under the law minor who are committed offenses refers to an children conflict with the law or CICL. When we say offenses, it refers to any act or omission that violates a law, regulation, or social rules leading to a final test or consequences. Offense can be categorized based on their severity and age of the offender of the law they breach. The key difference between juvenile delinquency and crime. Juvenile delinquency committed by minors below 18 years old often involves breaking cultural norms such as disrespect elders or skipping school or committing acts that punishable by law designed especially for minors. Addressing true rehabilitation, not punishment as minor, as considered less responsible for their action. Crime. Crime committed by adults 18 years old and above involve violating criminal codes such as theft, murder, punished with the penalties like imprisonment or fines. Juvenile delinquency and criminal are distinct concepts based on the age of perpetrator, and the nature of the offense. Juvenile delinquency refers to offenses committed by minors, typically individuals under 18 years old. This act may include behavior that does against social norms, such as skipping school or disrespect authority figures, or crime especially addressing by laws for minors. The focusing in dealing with juvenile delinquency is often on rehabilitation rather than punishment, as minors are considered less responsible for their action due to their age and development. On the other hand, crimes refers to illegal act committed by adults, typically those aged 18 and above. Crimes involve violation or of criminals law, such as theft, assault, or murder, and are treated more severe and under law punishment. For crimes typically include imprisonment, fines, or other forms of legal penalties. The primary defense in the legal treatment based on the age of the offender, with juvenile being offered a chance for rehabilitation and adult facing harsher penalties. In the context of marriage application, particularly for minors, parental advice plays a significant role, while lack of parental advice of disapproval does not invalid, invalidate a marriage, is that cause and delay in the issuance of a marriage license. The law requires 3-month waiting period after application is published and parental advice is not obtained or it's unfavorable. This delay ensures that careful consideration is given to decision, especially in the cases involving younger individuals who may require additional guidance. If a marriage license is issued prematurely before the mandatory 3-month waiting period, those responsible may face legal consequences, including civil, criminal, or administrative legal liability. This penalty emphasizes the importance of due diligence in marriage application, aimed to prevent impulsive or rash decision, while the law still upholds the anatomy of individuals to marry. The involvement of parents and careful reflection is encouraged to protect minors and ensure informed choice. That's all, sir. Thank you.